record. Hello. Okay, bro. That's actually okay. Okay. Okay, where's in my camera go? Okay, now time to start video. Definitely, this guy's definitely not gonna put a flat foot. Well, that didn't really do anything, did it? Now. But basically, to get outside of the map, you're gonna need 2 thrusters, and you're gonna need to go into a canyons lobby, and you're gonna need to make sure that you don't click option 1 before this, or else you're gonna have to go back to forest and then come all the way back to canyons.
What is it?
What are you doing, son? Like,
What's wrong with my name?
What? Okay, I guess not, bro. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna want to come to a new lobby. Make sure not to click option 1 beforehand. I don't know why that does it. It creates a wind barrier above. So it might have a wind barrier right now because I might have clicked option 1 by accident. But it's okay. So what you want to do, son. What you want to do is you want to first come up here on top of this rope, and then you're going to wait for your thrusters to come back because you're going to need both to get on top of Stump. And
Bro, I gotta ask you one question.
okay, come on, let's do this.
One question.
Okay, when you come on here,
You guys,
you're going to see this deload. You're going to want to go straight up with your thruster, and then thrust your way towards Stump. And now you have it. Now you're on top of Stump. And now you are on top of Stump. What you want to do next, basically, see canyons over there. What you want to do next is, you want to go to city. If you want to go to the top of city, I'll show you how. So to get to the top of city, basically what you want to do is you've got to find the part where, yeah, here. So the part where it's going into city. You're going to want to drop down here. And when you drop down here, what you want to do is as soon as you fall down there, you're going to feel a bit of a lag spike. But that's normal. But when you feel the lag spike, I want you to put your hands as high as it can go inside the map, but the rest of your body outside, if you've ever been outside the map before. So like when this, you're going to disconnect. When you disconnect, put your hands up. I think I'm in a city server right now. If I am not, I have no idea why. For some reason, I am not in a city server. Hold on. Okay, well now I'm in a city server.
Can you hear me?
Now my things will load.
yeah, we can.
And once you get here, what you want to do is go backwards.
I'll show you my
When forest loads in,
Go
don't
straight
go.
on me.
So, oh fuck.
Hey, grab
Yep.
my hand, grab my hand.
Hold on.
Right. Okay, come down.
Okay, you're gonna want to keep your hands in, and usually you just go backwards like this,
I said 0.
and then elevator climb, or just pinch climb, I guess. And don't go back inside there, or else you're gonna fall back. And now you've got your thrusters because now you're in a city lobby. You can go on top. Perfect. Easy. And it's actually just really efficient. And plus, since you've done it from this place, you can go. You can go here, and you'll see that forest is here, and this part isn't loaded. So now, to get to the next part, you're gonna need to jump, or you can just thruster up, jump, and then you go up here. And there is a little kid that is stuck inside because he didn't get my tutorial. Anyway, time to go to tutorial. You can go to those buildings over there, which in my opinion is more fun than tutorial. Bro, I can't deal, bro. You can just jump up there if you have forest loaded. If you want to get to tutorial and you don't see it, you don't see what's happening, what you want to do is with your one thruster, you can hold someone else's hand if you want to bring them with. You want to thruster forward towards this window, and so you're going to fall inside the tutorial. And now I'm inside a tutorial. You can
Yo, guys.
go to a different server. I'm gonna duplicate my item because I'm kind of bored. Yeah, I duplicated it. Okay, now I've got another one. Someone else can take that. I meant to say someone else can take that. I meant to say someone else can take that. There we go. Then you can don't go through there, or don't stand on the ceiling, or else you'll just fall through. And you can go around the side of the walls, and that's pretty fun. If you want to get back, what you want to do, there it is. You want to jump here and go on top of here, so like this. So I might fail since I've never really done this much before, but oh, I made it. So you go here, and then you just do the same step as before. You know, go here. So now you're in a city lobby. Your things should load in. Once you go backwards, yep. Since you're going to forest, you could load in forest. Okay. I didn't. But I loaded in for 1 second, which gave me enough time to give me my power thingies. In my opinion, one of my favourite things to do is to go to these buildings over here. And you could just, you can genuinely just go to any single one of these buildings. Not these, the yellow buildings, those are fake. But you can go to these buildings, and I found that pretty cool. You can't go to Gorilla Court, which is that big building over there, but you can go all the way over here. And that's how you escape the map in 10 seconds. If you're at canyons already, and you haven't clicked up to one, you just thrust her up, thrust her over there. Done. And, yeah, alright. I recommend doing this in private server because you can get banned, but it's fun. Alright. See you next time. Bye.